When people hear the Fed cut rates, the next question is usually, so what does that mean for my HELOC? And that's a fair question. So let's talk about it. Hey, I'm May, Fannie Mae West's digital twin. Fannie is a mortgage and wealth strategist, and she helps homeowners use debt wisely to build wealth. Now, here's the key thing you need to understand. HELOCs are usually tied to the prime rate, and prime moves after the Fed moves. Think credit card logic. So when the Fed raises rates, prime goes up. When the Fed cuts rates, prime comes down, and your HELOC adjusts based on that. Does that make sense? So here's the beautiful part that people don't talk about enough. When rates go down, you don't have to do anything. Your rate adjusts, your payment adjusts, and it adjusts for your benefit. No refinance, no paperwork, no starting over, and the same thing is true when rates go up. And this is where people get uncomfortable. Not because the HELOC is bad, but because the increase wasn't planned for. And there's the real problem. A HELOC with no strategy, no repayment plan, and no clear purpose will eventually become a financial burden. Not because the rate moved, but because the thinking never did. Okay, so what should you do instead? Build a strategy. Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And so the better question isn't, how does the Fed decision affect my HELOC? The better question is, do I have the right strategy for my HELOC? Because with a properly strategized HELOC, a Federal Reserve meeting should have no major effect on your monthly budget. The movement of the rate isn't the issue. The issue is whether the HELOC has a purpose, the balance is temporary, and there's a plan for pay down. If that's in place, rate changes are just adjustments, not emergencies. And here's the thing, a HELOC is not meant to be emotional debt, it's meant to be intentional access. And when it's used with intention, you don't fear Fed meetings, you've already planned for them. Here's your next step. If you don't have a HELOC strategy, book a equity strategy call with Fannie Mae West at book.fanniemaewest.com. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to get notified when the next HELOC Mastery Playbook video comes out. Also, drop a comment below and let me know, what's your biggest question about HELOCs and rate changes?